Hey, music lovers. Today I'm diving into a topic that's close to my heart, classical music. Why should you and I listen to classical music? It's one of those rare art forms that bridges emotion and engineering, math and soul. Imagine stepping into a time machine where human expression is encoded in precise patterns of frequency, timing, and resonance. Classical music invites deep listening. Where pop gives you an instant dopamine hit, classical plays the long game, activating everything from your limbic system to your prefrontal cortex. Studies show it can boost spatial temporal reasoning. Think of it as the Mozart effect, improving creativity and memory retention. It's basically a neural massage. From a nerdy perspective, think about this. Bach was essentially writing code centuries before programming existed. His fugues and canons are like recursive algorithms in sonic form. Beethoven's late quartets bend form and expectation like an experimental AI exploring new rules. And Chopin, he's the master of expressive rubato, playing with time so subtly it feels like he's reaching through the piano to hold your pulse. And beyond that, it's just beautiful. It captures the physics of vibration and turns it into emotion. Whether you're composing, relaxing, or deep in thought, classical music isn't background noise. It's a signal to slow down, sync up, and listen on a different frequency. Classical music is the intersection of mathematics, physics, biology, psychology, and art. When you listen to it, you're participating in a centuries-old human experiment in how structured sound affects cognition, emotion, and even bodily systems. Bach's fugues are like auditory fractals, self-similar structures across scales. His use of counterpoint is algorithmic, almost like functional programming in music. The golden ratio and Fibonacci sequence pop up in Mozart's sonata structures and Beethoven's symphonies, giving their forms a natural, almost biological symmetry. Every note in a classical piece is a physical wave. The overtone series is baked into how string and wind instruments resonate. Composers like Debussy and Ravel played with partials and timbral frequencies to create textures that mimic the natural resonance of the world. You're not just hearing melodies, you're experiencing complex interference patterns and frequency blending. Listening to and especially playing classical music increases corpus callosum connectivity, better cross-talk between your brain's hemispheres. Classical structures often follow sonata form, which mirrors how our brains structure narratives, exposition, development, and recapitulation. It feels satisfying because our cognitive systems are wired for that kind of symmetry and resolution. Ever notice how you can focus better with Baroque music like Vivaldi or Bach? That's because of the 60 BPM sweet spot, which aligns with resting heart rate and promotes alpha wave brain activity, a state associated with calm, focus, and heightened learning. And how about music as a compression algorithm? Take Chopin's nocturnes or Liszt's transcriptions. They are lossless emotional compression. In just a few bars, they encode vast emotional landscapes using intervals, dynamics, rubato, and silence. Finally, classical music is an emotional AI training dataset. If you ever wanted to teach an AI how to understand subtle, non-verbal human emotion, classical music would be your training data. So, yeah. Classical music isn't just pretty or relaxing, it's a living system of coded emotion, physical law, and intellectual design. Listening to it means you're tuning into something far bigger than melody. You're plugging into the elegant code that runs beneath human expression itself. Thanks for tuning in and keep listening.